I grew up in Kansas City, went to Shawnee Mission South, watched Kansas City come from being a real small city into really being kind of like a national story. Fieldhouse Blue is the root. It's the root of it all. It's where it starts, where it's come from. It's like the godliness of walking into that place and seeing the history of what's been created there. And we've been able to put that in a microform and put it on a wrist, and that's really exciting. I think the best summation when people ask us, why produce luxury watches? It's about pushing the bounds of what's possible from both manufacturing, human capability, and design. And being an American brand competing against a heavily dominated Swiss industry, it's about us making a statement of what's possible. And in the state of Kansas, what's possible with our manufacturing? What's possible working with the university and being the first company to license the 13 rules of basketball? So for us, it's about pushing the bounds of human limitation, manufacturing limitations. And that pursuit, that chase, is ultimately why a customer buys a Niall versus anything else. Is you're a part of, in Kansas City, our chase to push those boundaries and push those limitations. And that's both a struggle, a challenge, and a pursuit that never goes away. And it's an exciting one that gets me up every day. I actually finished school in 2 years, and so going from there and transitioning to get my MBA at UMKC, I went out into the work world. Since that time, it's always just seems to be something bringing me back to KU. There's this bond about KU, both in business and in life, that just, whether you're there for 1 or 2 years, the fact you went to KU makes you a Jayhawk. I was surprised when I left school and I went into business. I expected the only way you had a network of people to call on as friends and in business and whatnot is you had to go to an Ivy League school. I didn't understand the value and the weight that University of Kansas had. And I think that's really the power of being a Jayhawk, is there's compounding relationships and doors are always open. And whether it's an investor or needing to work with a university on a business idea, it's been an open group that has influenced our direction heavily.